What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got episode 13 of This Week at NLD. If you're new around here, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get on with the video. So then, guys, we're now at the end of Monday. I forgot to update you a bit earlier on, but we've made some really good progress today, so I'll quickly show you what's been going on. So first up, I'll give you a quick update on the Porsche GT4. So this is now basically ready for the customer to collect. It's had the front end PPF, the single layer of 9H, and the single layer of top coat as well. So now the car's looking fantastic. So as I mentioned, we just need the top coat to cure overnight now, and then the customer can collect it tomorrow. The wheels are not on the car yet, as they're down there next to the Mercedes. So these have been coated now, and these are looking fantastic as well. So tomorrow morning we'll get them put back on the car, and then the customer can collect that. We have this Mercedes CLA45 in. So this was dropped off by the customer yesterday at our coffee morning. So if you missed that, head over to the socials, as we're doing a monthly meetup now at the studio. So the first Sunday of every month we're going to be hosting a car meet at the studio, and everyone's welcome. So regardless of what car you've got, come on down, just have a look around the studio. We did have a good turnout yesterday, so I think we had around 20 to 30 cars, with some very nice cars turn up. So you're more than welcome to come down to our next one, which is on March the 6th. But yeah, this Mercedes is in for our level 1 protection package. So it's been decontaminated outside, and then now it's been pulled back into the studio. The guys are currently just dropping off the Tesla to the customer, so that's going, they're heading over to Birmingham now with the Tesla to drop that off to the customer. We've sent them over some photos, and he's really happy with the results. So that's another one off the list. And you may notice this Jaguar F-Type. So this was in before for our front end PPF, whereas now the owner came as well to the meet yesterday and brought it down to us, and now we're going to do the wheel refurb for him. So he was debating it last time the car was here, but now he's got time to leave it with us. So that's what we've been up to today. I'll throw some B-roll of the Mercedes getting washed behind me, so I'll catch back up with you tomorrow. Right then, we're now on Tuesday, so let's give you a quick update of what's going on. Right then, guys, first up this morning, we've got this BMW M5 with us. So this is in just for some window tint removal. So the owner isn't happy with the front window tint, so we're going to get them removed for him as requested. Whilst it's here, we're also going to give it a wash just to make it nice and clean for the customer. After the BMW, we've got the Mercedes CLA45. So this has now had the decontamination outside the studio. So just going to park it over there for a minute, just whilst the Porsche inside is waiting to be collected. Once that's been collected, we can bring it inside. I'll quickly show you the Porsche again. You've seen it a few times now, but here we go. Right, so this Porsche now is all done. It's looking really nice, as you can see. So as I mentioned previously, it's had front end PPF as well as our level 1 protection package. So the front of the car's got the 10 years worth of warranty on it from the XPEL film, and then the rest of the car comes with a 5-year warranty from the Ceramic Pro protection. So it's looking really good at the moment. The wheels have also been coated with wheel and caliper, and as you can see, the colour's really popping at the moment now with the top coat applied. So now this is all ready for the customer to come and collect it. He should be here very soon. So that's just sitting here looking pretty now. Right then, so other than the Porsche, we've got the Jaguar F-Type still with us. As I mentioned yesterday, the wheels are being refurbed on them, so they're going to be collected tomorrow for the customer, and then we can put them back on the car and that can be collected. Other than that, the guys are off down to Stratford to pick up another Alpine A110, so that's going to be in for some of our services. I'll confirm them once I know. So yeah, that's what's going on for now. I'll catch it back up with you later on. Right then guys, so we're now at the end of Tuesday and we've had a very busy day, so I'll quickly show you what's been going on. So first up, as I mentioned, we had to go get this Alpine A110. So originally Toby and Callum was going to go down and get it, but Toby was busy doing some handing over the Porsche GT4 as well as doing some product labelling, so I took him down and we collected this earlier on. So as I mentioned, I wasn't too sure what this was in for, but I've spoken to the guys, and this was actually PPF and ceramic coated just over a year ago now, so it's in for its annual inspection. So as you can see, it's in a stunning grey colour. We've not actually had one of these in since this was done, so I believe it's some sort of heritage edition that Alpine offered, which is why it's got these different alloys on it, which I must say they do look really good. So this has now been fully checked over by the guys, and we also gave it for a clean earlier on as part of our annual maintenance. Other than the Alpine, the Jaguar is still sitting here. Toby's going to be collecting the wheels for this, I believe, tomorrow. So once they're back on, that's going to be ready for the customer to collect. The GT4 was collected earlier on by the customer, so that's now left the ramp, and now we've put the CLA45 on here. So Callum's gone ahead and started taking the badges off this, as the customer is going to be replacing them with all gloss black ones. So as you can see, the badges are now off. Callum's going to get the gloss black ones added tomorrow. I'll show you on the back as well. I believe these are being removed now as well. So yeah, this is now its decontamination, and it's ready for the guys to start polishing tomorrow as well. So it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. So that's the end of Tuesday now. I'll pick the vlog back up with you tomorrow. Right then guys, welcome back to the vlog. We're now on Thursday. It's towards the end of the day now, and I've not picked up the camera yet, but as always, we've been chock-a-blocked, so let's show you what's been going on. Right then, so first up this morning, we was having a bit of a move around just to make sure we can get everything in the studio. So if you have a look behind me, this Jaguar F-Type, so this has now had the wheels refurbished, and they're now back on the car. As you can see, they're looking really good. So not many people know that this is a service that we offer, so if you are interested in getting your wheels refurbished, we can do this for you. So just get in touch. Other than the Jaguar F-Type, the Alpine A110, this has now been pulled back out of the studio, so this is staying with us as there needs to be some paint done on this rear bumper. So if I quickly show you this, this is where the owners accidentally reversed into something, so we're going to get this sent over to the body shop the beginning of next week. Then we're going to PPF the rear bumper for him, just to make sure that anything like that don't happen again in the future. So you may remember a couple months back we also had a Subaru Legacy in to be wrapped, so that's back at the studio now, just to get finished up. But again, I'm not showing you that yet because it's a special colour and we can't reveal that just yet. So other than the Alpine, we still have this Mercedes CLA45 in, so this is now going to have the wheels refurbished as well. So we've spoken to the customer, and whilst we was giving the wheels a thorough clean yesterday, we noticed that there was a lot of markings on the wheels, so we just gave the customer a call, asked him if he would like them refurbishing, because obviously if we're going to be coating them, we don't want them looking awful. So yeah, they've now gone to be refurbished, and they'll be back in a couple of days, and then they can go back on the car. Callum started the machine polish on this, so if you have a look, the bonnet's looking really good at the moment. That's been corrected. Then he's also worked his way around the driver's side of the car as well. So this is in a good position now to hopefully get coatings on maybe later on this afternoon or tomorrow now. So that's mainly what's been going on today. The guys have also been out helping another installer with some PPF, so that's now done, and they've just got back to the studio. So Callum's going to get on with the Mercedes CLA. If there's anything to catch up on later, I'll pick the vlog back up, but if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Right then guys, so we're now on Friday, it's the end of the week, and we've got a very busy day ahead of us, so let's show you what's going on. Right then, first up, we're having a bit of a move around quickly. At the minute, the studio is looking a bit of a mess. So as you can see down here, the ramp's now been moved. So that's been moved over into this bay here. So what's happening is that we're getting a new one delivered today. So that means we can have 2 ramps at the same time. Right, so at the minute, the guys are just pulling some cars out just to make room for the ramp when it arrives. So outside of the minute, we've got the Mercedes as well as the Jaguar F-Type. So that F-Type is ready to be collected by the customer today. The Mercedes next to it, this is back with us just to replace the front grille. So we've ordered the front grille for the customer, the one that he asked. And then we've got someone in to dechrome it for him. So that's going to be getting done this afternoon potentially. So let me just keep that Subaru Legacy out of shot. Toby's just pulling the Alpine out now. That should be all done next week. But yeah, the studio's not looking the best at the moment, but once we get the new ramp in, that can all be cleaned up. So other than the studio, this Mercedes CLA45, so Toby stayed late last night to get the front calipers painted. So as you can see, they're looking really good at the moment. So he's done that one, put them around here. You can also see this one's looking really good as well. So now that the calipers have been painted, Callum can finish off getting the paint correction done. It's, I believe, 80% of the way there, so just finishing this up and then we can get the coatings applied today. But yeah, this is looking really good after the polish. If you have a look, no imperfections. Right then, so that's what's going on this morning. As I mentioned, we're just waiting for the ramp to get here, as well as the guys are going to continue finishing the Subaru Legacy. So that should be done and dusted today, and then it can go home with the customer. So I'll catch you a bit later on. Right then, just a quick update. The ramp's now been delivered, so we're having fun trying to get that into the studio. And then if we go outside, the rest of it is out here as well. Each one of these blue things weighs about 200 kg, so we're having fun trying to move that. Yeah, we need to get that on the trolley jack, and then we can get it inside and get it set up. Toby's just setting up one side now, so hopefully it shouldn't take us too long, and then we can get the ramp in use. Right then guys, that's the end of episode 13 at This Week at NLD. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified when we upload. Our uploads are every Wednesday and Sunday at 8 PM, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.